Hello everybody, welcome back to Transfer 5 Derby County. Guess what? We're still on the favourite personnel list, and welcome to another episode of this series. We are currently on the playoff push in our third season as Derby County manager. We are looking to get that playoff position secured, and hopefully we can do it sooner rather than later. We just need to pick up some important results, and fingers crossed we can do so today. Before we get any further, if you haven't seen this before, first time here, hello. Make sure you check out the channel. There's a playlist with all these episodes from season 1 all the way to now in our third season. So if you want to check out what happens before you move on here, you want to see the beginnings, then check it out. But otherwise, let's continue on. So, last episode was pretty stressful. We had a couple of draws. We drew with Middlesbrough 2-2. We blew our lead, which was shit. We drew with Ipswich 0-0, which, again, was shit. Should have beaten Ipswich. They're not even close to the top half of the table. But we did smash Stoke 3-0, so it's a bit of revenge exacted there. Max Bird with a belter. Katie Gordon with a goal as well. And Jovic, our newest signee in the team, also bagging himself a goal. Lovely. But coming up today, we have a big game against Nottingham Forest on TV as well. A derby between Forest and us. Then we have QPR next week. And then the week after that, we have Rotherham. So, big game. We're coming up to the end of the season. Just want to point out as well that playoff places have been confirmed already for Middlesbrough and Bournemouth. They have confirmed their places in the playoff at least. But I think that there could be the two teams promoted automatically. Middlesbrough and Bournemouth have both been far and away the best teams in the league this season, judging by their win, loss, and draws. They have this equal amount. Watford are very far away. They're about 11 points behind. So, well, not about. They are 11 points behind. You can see there, but yeah, they are pretty much far away. They are going to be the top two, which means all we got to fight for is these places. Huddersfield above us. Huddersfield, I believe, won then. Yeah, Huddersfield beat Stoke. Funny. They beat Stoke, so we need to win this game to go back into the top 6. Forest, of course, also in the hunt. This is all going down. Before we get to the matchup, let me show you something here. The Next Gen thing came out, and we have some players in the Next Gen. We have Vandenberg at 28. We have Manger, who's out on loan at 39, and Campbell Wilder at 47. We have 3 players in the Next Gen 2024. With 3 wonder kids. One of them's out on loan. So I think we bring him back in the team next season. He can play up front. He can play in the wing. I think we've got to bring him in the first team next season. That's the thing. Vandenberg has signed a new contract as well. He's wanted by a couple of clubs, but we made sure to secure his future and, well, at least get this sorted. So that's... I did not see that one. Well, that's not good. But we also have Willie Campbell-Wilder as well. He has a big goal resource as well. But here's the team we've chosen here for today's game. We've gone with this formation once again. That smashed Stoke. So fingers crossed we can get a similar result then. Jarvis in goal. Sessegnon right back. Vandenberg, Campbell-Wilder in defence with Ethan Laird, who had a fantastic game last time around against Stoke. Levitt and Bird in the midfield. We have Gordon, Wolf and Holland as a trio. And then up front is Dane Scarlett. The bench is this. We have Madu on the bench because I want to try and feature him a bit more because he's a very good player. And fingers crossed, we get a win. It's a huge game coming up here against Nottingham Forest. We need a victory to basically secure ourselves a place in the top 6. And yeah, that's all it is really. That's all it is. The top 6 is Derby as well. A local rivalry between Nottingham Forest, so all on the line here today. And fingers crossed we can turn around our away form and we can get a win here. Nottingham Forest's form has been iffy. Ours has been iffy as well, so 2 iffy teams in form coming in against each other in a derby, and this should be an interesting game here. We've gone with this formation. Fingers crossed we don't get a red card early on. That was our downfall last time we went away with this formation, and we lost 4-0. Thank you, ABSOULTELY, once again for that. But we're here now to try our luck here with this formation. We've gone attacking. Obviously, we have... we're positive, but we're going with... It's more of an attacking formation than the usual one. So, we'll see. Vandenberg on the ball. Bird on the ball. Here's Levitt. Lovely ball. Not for Holland instead. Right on the ball. Here's Levia. Is that the Levia that I'm thinking of from this place, Southampton, right now? I don't think it is. Might be. I don't know. Levitt on the ball, though. Vandenberg clearing it away. Number 27 in the Next Gen list. Who'd have thunk it? Scarlett to Gordon. Here is Levis. Lovely ball. Scarlett, is he onside? I don't know. The flag is raised. I saw the flag raised in the end. Scarlett has the ball in the back of the net, but the goal will not count. We'll look back at this again. He's on. He's on, right? No, I think he's just off. He might have just off. I thought he was on then. I thought he was on. He might have been on. I'm not sure. That was a big chance, though. If he was onside, that would have been a big goal to kick it off for us. Here's Wolf, though. Here's Laird, who's had a good game last time round against Stoke. Holland. Here's Max Bird. Who did open the scoring against Stoke. Was so close over the scoring here against Nottingham Forest. That was a big chance to go ahead there. And unfortunately, does not go in the back of the net. McKenna on the ball. Here's Sorensen. And Vandenberg is there again. Vandenberg has been a beast since coming back from his loan spell. His work permit is no problem. He has got the work permits for days, people. That's all I've got to say. And thankfully, he's playing pretty well. He's done alright so far. Gordon on the ball. Here is Scarlett. He's looking for support from Gordon. He's got it. Gordon on the ball. And he's played it to Sessegnon. Don't think he was expecting it, but he's got it back to Gordon, who just couldn't keep it down. And that is a goal kick to Nottingham Forest. We've started pretty well in terms of chances. Forest the same, but they've not had highlights. We have. And I say that now. And they've got a highlight here, but Jaros is there. Safe hands from Jaros. How many times was that this season from Jaros? He's had a very good campaign. Let's hope he can keep it up for the end of the season, as Jaros is our number one for the season. Obviously, Danny Ward coming in next season to challenge him for that number one spot. And Surge is in, and that is a goal from Nottingham Forest. It is 1-0. That is not offside either. And that is not a goal we want to see. Jaros conceding. It's happened here, and Forest are ahead. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. This is not what we want to see. Laird throw in is because of the injured player, I guess. Thank you, Laird, for being a sportsmanship. For some sportsmanship there. But again, it's not where we want to be. 1-0 down against Forest. Maybe 2-0 now if we're not careful here. Hamilton on the ball. Good block. Bird heads it away. It's not good. This is not good at all. Holland having a poor game in terms of the forward line. The rest are doing okay. Cambuala. This is the first time I've seen Cambuala not have a decent game. 6.4 so far. Cambuala not pulling his weight. You know, number 47 in the next gen list, the top 50 wonder kids in the world. We have 3 of them at our club. One was out alone. Jaros did well there with the save. Surridge again in there for Nottingham Forest. But we have got to be careful. And we are just giving them chances here. We are not doing well to deal with anything. Forest currently 1-0 up. I think it's a similar point in the season when Forest beat us late in the season. And there just pretty much was a must-win game. We are not winning this game. Lavaya with a second goal for Forest. It is 2-0. And we are dead in the water at the minute. It is not a good day at the office for Derby County. We are not playing good football. And I can see it on the pitch. I'm not going to throw a bottle. We're going to thrash my arms though and tell them how I feel about it, because we have been absolutely poor. It is time to go attacking, I think. It is time to go attacking, because hopefully that team talk has motivated the team to go out and do something, because we have been absolutely poor compared to Nottingham Forest. So we need something here. Holland not going to get there. It's all more. Maybe it's time to push the forward line a little bit. Maybe the defensive line go a bit higher. The forward line as well. And again, Camberwell at 6.3. This is the worst I've seen Camberwell play in a long, long time. It is the first time. The whole defensive line has been poor today, to be fair to. It's not just Camberwell, but he has been the more disappointing one at the back. In fact, everyone's had a shocker today. So we may have a change of things in the second half if things continue the way they are going. And right now, it looks like that is going to be the case. Forest 2-0 up. This is a must-win game to keep our playoff chances alive. And right now, it is in jeopardy because we are not playing the way we usually play. You think about that game against Stoke City. We played so well, and we are not doing that at this time. Let's bring them higher a little bit, the defensive line. Let's keep this going. Look at the chances we've created fuck all in this game, and it shows as well because Forest's been all over us in terms of chances. We have just been woeful. Considering this is meant to be a better formation for attacking, and it's offside anyway. Dane Scott was in, but it's offside. It is time to make the changes, I think. Ring in the changes soon. Wolf on the ball. Here is Sessegnon. Levitt on the ball. Bird does not get the ball. He has been beaten for that one. Bird gets it back though. Here's Vandenberg, back to Bird. Here's Campbell-Walla, who needs to pick himself up in this game. He has been absolutely dreadful in this game for us against Nottingham Forest. Maybe he's like the bigger games. This is a big game for us. Vandenberg's... What the fuck was that? What are you doing? That's a waste. We're meant to be trying to win, not give them the ball back. Oh, Vandenberg. I can't believe he did that. Laid on the ball here. Doing his usual trickery down the left-hand side. Here's Bird. Wolf on the ball. Lovely ball for Holland. Take it down. It's a penalty kick. This could be a game changer if it goes in. Dane Scarlett on the penalty. Usually, he is trustworthy from the spot. Is he today? Is he? Fuck. Oh my god, that was our chance to go 2-1 and we've blown it. I can't believe that. Dane Scarlett, a trustworthy taker on the spot, has put it in straight down the middle and the keeper has gobbled it up very easily. So let's bring on Dejan to try and save something here. Campbell's also going to come off. We'll bring on Billy. And we'll bring on Madhu for the final game, for the final moments of the game here. He might not do much, but we'll see. He is training well. That's the only thing I can say about him. I'll berate the team in a second. Let's see how this move goes. We've got the ball at the moment. Here's Joveljic to Laird. We're doing a good move here. That's just easy for Forest. Forest are easily dealing with this. Here's Joveljic now on the pass. And Joveljic is on! Madhu and Joveljic working together. The substitutes work together. And we may have a way back in here. It is 2-1. The game is not done. Let's fire up the team. Maybe this will get them going. But Madhu off the bench, same with Joveljic, have come on and have made a huge impact already. What a huge goal that is. And it could be a huge goal. If we can get the second, it's 2-2. It's not game over yet. We've gone very attacking. We'll see how this goes. Tello on the ball for Forest at the moment. As Forest look to get a third, they've got the third. Surge is in. That's 3-1. Well, that's just deflating, isn't it? That goal helped us a little bit, but then Sam Surridge again, when it matters most, is in the right place at the right time and has put them 3-1 up, and that is a game set match for Forest. I think they've won this. They've won. I just can't deny anymore. Shocker. Absolute shocking. Everyone around the ball today was absolutely poor. Madhu and Joveljic, the only bright sparks, and they came off the bench to do something for us today. That's the only positive things I can say about today. Was the changes. That's it. Everything else has been dreadful. Willie Campbell, everyone was dreadful today. Apart from the two substitutes. Here's Scarlett on the ball, dispossessed very easily. Joveljic is back on the ball. Here's Vandenberg. We have a chance to get at least another consolation goal, but he's offside, and it's full-time whistle. There it is. So that's not ideal. That is not an ideal result. Did not want to see that. Madhu and Joveljic, though, came off the bench. Did amazing. But there we go. Just deflated. I can't believe it. Sorry, I'm not speaking much, but it's not the result we want to see away from home. Big game against Forest. You think the boys would be up for this one, and then Forest showed they wanted more, and that could be the end of our playoff chances there. I mean, that is a big loss, and considering that was a big chance to move back into the playoff spot. Huddersfield, that are currently occupying it, we are 8th place, still have an outside chance of reaching in to that playoff spot. We've got to have 2 big results in the next few games here against QPR, or otherwise we are not going to go into the playoffs next season. So when we come back, we're going to play QPR, and let's hope for a better outcome in this one. They're 23rd, we're 8th. I'm hopeful we don't fuck things up. We probably will, but we'll see. Catch you guys for the QPR game. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to go back into Pride Park as we challenge QPR to a game. And a must-win game at that for us. Must-win game for QPR as well. They want to stay up in the division. We need to win to keep our playoff chances alive and well. As we're in for a final few games of the season. Of course, last season, if you remember, we were dead and buried by the time things were done in the first season of the Championship. We were dead and buried in bottom because we had the point deduction, obviously. We couldn't get any more points. We kept losing and drawing. We had a good run of form last point of the season. Now we need something to really galvanise us and take us back up to the summit. Obviously, Huddersfield far and away at the moment, but we need to get some performances under our belts. QPR is the next team. Obviously, we have a good run. We have a favourable run in, to be fair. A good run in to the final in the season. You can see we played Rotherham, Reading, Luton, and Bristol. Rotherham will be the next team we see. The last game of this episode. Then we have Reading, Luton, and Bristol City. Reading currently 15th, Luton 22nd, and Bristol 19th. The run-in, looking at that, suggests we should get the points. But obviously that's not the case. So, might not be the case in some cases. So, here's our team. In goal, we have Jaron, Sessegnon, Vandenberg, Billy, and Ethan Laird. We have Josh De Silva and Max Bird in the midfield. We have ABSOULTELY back in the team with Wolf and Lawrence, who comes back in. He wants from first team football. We're giving it to him. And Joe Village, after coming off the bench to make an impact, starts up front. So that is the team we've gone with. Let's hope for a better result than the one we had last time. I want to see a better game from all these players, and fingers crossed against QPR, who've not been in the best of form, because they are in the bottom half of the table. They are in relegation form. Well, not relegation form, but they've been in the relegation zone. We should get a win, but obviously, when we play against bottom teams, usually we don't do well. Ask Cardiff at home, 1-1 draw. At Preston, that was a draw at home as well. These games don't go well, but hopefully things will change here today. As De Silva's on the ball, great ball. ABSOULTELY in behind already, and here is De Silva. Wolf on the ball, back to Josh De Silva. Here's Max Bird to Wolf. ABSOULTELY on the ball. De Silva, we've worked really well, passing it about. Bird to ABSOULTELY, good ball to Sessegnon. He's looking to get past that defender. He's done well to put it back to Silva. Here's ABSOULTELY, who puts it just over the bar. 2 minutes in, looking pretty good so far. And I'm going to go attack him because we need to get goals, people. That's all I want to have is goals. Goals, goals. Jovic scored in the last game against Forest. It gave us a glimmer of hope against them. He starts today over Scala, who didn't play well. So we'll see how he does up front today from a starting position. Is that Joe Willock? No way is that Joe Willock. There's Masuaku. I knew he went to QPR, but I didn't think Joe Willock went there as well. And they were in there. Dowell was in there. That's Chris Willock. It's not him. Okay, I was going to say. It's Chris Willock, not Joe. West Brom are losing. Huddersfield are losing. And Bournemouth are losing as well. Interesting. We need a goal. Lawrence's free kick. ABSOULTELY hits the crossbar. What a chance from ABSOULTELY. Vandenberg to Lawrence. His Bird again. Vandenberg. Oh, a little dink in. It was for somebody. I think it might have been for Billy. It said Billy. But it was not to be. 1-1, 1-1. There you go. Times have changed. Those goals have changed. But we need a goal. Won't mean for shit if we don't get a goal. Lawrence on the ball. Looking to get in here. Can he get a cross in? It's only for De Silva. Here's Wolf. De Silva to Laird. And he looks for goal. Good block. Corner here for us. We need a good corner in here from somebody. Who's on corners? It's Tom Lawrence. And it's cleared away. It's great. That's great. Oh, well. Not the best start to a half. In my opinion, we've had 6 shots, only 1 on target. That is poor. That is very poor. I'm not going to lie to you. We should be getting a lot more than just 1 shot on target. Forest are winning their game, which isn't good to us, because Forest obviously beat us last time. They're above us. We need to get results. Well, it doesn't matter if they're winning, because we're not winning. So we need to do our own business here. We can't rely on other people to drop points. We have to do our own business here. Laying on the ball, hits the Silva. ABSOULTELY 1-2. Brilliant 1-2, and the 1-2 nearly worked. ABSOULTELY just could not finish it. Jovic and ABSOULTELY working a treat. But unfortunately, the chance just did not come to fruition in the end. Half time, it is 0-0. Saying I don't like what I saw from the team. And fingers crossed, I'll get them galvanised again. It didn't against Forest. To be fair, when the changes came on, it did do something, but it didn't do enough for the rest of the team because they were deflated already. But like I said, big game already, and Wolf giving the ball away just doesn't need to do that. Just think what you're doing on the ball. Just think, man. Just think. Doesn't need to do that. Middlesbrough winning their game, by the way. They're looking to be dead set on for the title. That's a ball for Willock, but Jaros is there, thankfully. And Jaros puts it back to Vandenberg. Here's Billy. Back to Laird. Here's Bird. Back to Billy. Put it back to Jaros. Jaros would have been subject of a bid from LAFC, but we said no because we don't want to lose him. And we try to sign him down to a new contract for the team. ABSOULTELY on the ball here. Can he get the cross? And he has done. Tom Lawrence is there lurking, but he couldn't keep the header down. And in the end, there's a goal kick. We're going to encourage the team a little bit to see if that does anything. Because right now, we are not playing particularly well going forward. Defensively, iffy as well. But forward, again, lacking in goals. Sessegnon, here's Wolf. Back to Sessegnon. The cross goes in. Jovic, good takedown. Here's Wolf. Good block from QPR. Lawrence on the ball. Here's Laird. It's Bird again. Billy on the ball. And it doesn't let us see the move. This game, man. Wolf's header. Here's Lawrence. And here's a chance here if we can carve one out here. Laird to Bird. De Silva. Here's Vandenberg. Wolf. Lawrence played in on... Oh, keep it down. Don't need much power on that. Just keep it down, Lawrence. Oh, what's he doing? What a shocker. Right, we're going to make some changes here. Defender's not playing well. Billy. We're going to bring on Campbell then. I think we're going to bring off Bird. We'll bring on Madu. Swap these two around. And hope for the best, basically. Meanwhile, Bird on the ball. Lovely ball for Tom Lawrence. And he could not convert the chance. He's offside anyway, but... what's the chance? We'll bring on Scarlett in a second because I am not happy with the way things are going up front. I feel like we need someone down the centre. Can Lawrence play central? He can. Perfect. That's what I want to hear because Dane Scott's going to come on and we're going to do that. And we're going to do this. That's the change I've made. We'll go very attacking. We're going to go all balls to the wall here because we need a win. We need a win. If we want to go, we're serious about going for the playoffs. We need a win. Madu on the ball. Here's Tom Lawrence. ABSOULTELY goes for goal himself. I don't know why. Just calm down and look for the chances. Because, honestly, it's just not good enough. We're drawing again. We're drawing again. I can't believe this. We're not even going to draw. Jaros punches away. Here's Tom Lawrence on the ball. Every time we play somebody in the bottom half of the table, at home, usually... a draw. Even a loss. A narrow draw as well sometimes. This is just annoying to see again. It's gone in! It's gone in! Jimmy Dunn, thank you very much. And that is a goal we needed to see. From thinking we weren't going to win to potentially now we're going to win. Jovic hits it. The crossbar... let's watch this again. The crossbar didn't go over the line. There's Jimmy Dunn. Scarlett getting in the way. It'll go down as an own goal. Which we'll take. Which we will take. I am happy with this. I'm still on very attacking, I just realised. But it's fine, because we should be scoring goals anyway. It doesn't matter how we get the goals sometimes. It's we just need goals. And we've got it here through an own goal. Jovic couldn't... oh, God. There it is, the full-time whistle. We win the game in the end, 1-0. Scrape a win. We scraped it. I mean, we should win the game, really. But that is poor. Look at that. I don't know how we're going to improve this. We need better coaches. But that's what I'm going to say to him. Win's a win, but we got to improve our performance levels because that was poor again. But that keeps us in the running for the playoffs. We're still 2 points behind Fulham, Nottingham Forest. Huddersfield dropped points today. I think they drew, did they? Did they draw? They drew 2-2 with Fulham. So we're still in the hunt for the playoff spots. We've got Rotherham United next, away from home. They are 17th. Obviously, we just played QPR home. We didn't do too well because we drew. Well, we drew. We won in the end. It was an own goal. But we need to get a big win away from home. Can we do it against Rotherham? We're about to find out as we get to that game right now. So, fingers crossed. We'll get the win. Let's find out together. Right, I got some good news and bad news. The bad news is it's raining outside. I got to a gig later. Doesn't concern you, just bad news for me. But the good news is apparently we secured a top half finish, which is nice, I guess. Yeah, I guess we can't finish outside the top 12, so we're guaranteed to finish in the top half, which is very good. Bournemouth are playing Fulham. Still very tight at the top. Look at that, Jesus Christ. But that's happening right now. Lots of scout reports. The one thing I've also been looking at is coaches, attacking coaches mainly, just to get. I just want a good attacking coach really to help out, and they're all expensive. They all want wages. Draw. Ooh. Interesting. If we can win, if we can beat Rotherham, interesting. Very, very interesting. But yeah, so it's starting to rain again. This weather, man, has been fucking hit and miss. Like, today's been alright. It hasn't been raining until right now, but it's just like... just not ideal, Rick, is it? It's not ideal, is it, buddy? Ricochet agrees. He agrees. The upgrade their training facilities, let's go! Better training facilities means better coaching assignments, right? Apparently not. Everything's heavy, very heavy. Yeah, cool. Yeah, we need to overhaul the coaches, I think. Yeah, we're going to look at that at the end of the season. The overhaul of coaches, I think we need better coaches to... if we really want to progress, we need better coaches to help us out in the season. Attacking coaches, defending coaches, you name it. Defensively, they look alright. ABSOULTELY has been on... ooh. You know what? ABSOULTELY's been a great player for us, but... I might take that, you know. Let's try and get a bit more for him, actually. Let's try and get a mil up front. And we'll get... that. And we'll also add in a percentage of the next sale. We'll add 15%. They accept that, alright. Considering we're paying nothing for ABSOULTELY as well, that's a steal. If we can get that for him. He's been alright okay this season, but I think we have other options we've used so far this season. I'm thinking about extending Katie Gordon's loan. I don't know yet, but we do have ABSOULTELY in the team. We have Wolf who can play there. We've got a few players who can play right hand side. Sterling can play there. I haven't tried him out at right hand side in quite some time. He might be better than being a fullback, to be honest with you, so we'll see. But right now, here's our team. Jarvis and goal, Laird into the right back. Buchanan wants first team football. He plays at left back. Campbell and Vandenberg partner up. We've got Levitt and Bird in midfield. We've got ABSOULTEly, Wolf and Jovic. And Scarlett is up front. This is a must-win. When I mean must-win, this is a must-win in terms of where we see the table. Fulham dropping points is huge. So if we can get a win here over Rotherham, that will be a huge result for us in terms of that. Not only beating Rotherham, who are not really competing for playoffs or anything like that. I think they're staying up. So they might have nothing to play for. I don't know. I haven't seen the table really. But we need a win. If we can win, we could potentially overtake Fulham, who are in the playoff spot. And if we can win, that is huge. And we have a chance here. Bird on the ball. Here's Ethan Laird playing on the right-hand side today instead of the left-hand side we've seen him usually play in. Levitt on the ball, and Southwood with a good save. I think that's the Southwood we scouted all that time ago when we were trying to get a goalkeeper in. Obviously, he went to Brentford in the end. I think it is Southwood as well. We tried to get him in for Derby, didn't want to come. And fair enough, but look at him, he's at Rotherham now. We got Jaros, who really won, you know. Started the game well. We need to keep on the offensive here. I'm going to go attacking. Actually, scratch that. Let me wait for this highlight to finish first. Levitt on the ball. Put it all the way back to Jaros. Very good decision from the Welsh playmaker. Here's Laird on the ball. Here's ABSOULTEly. Back to Laird. If ABSOULTEly doesn't get sent off, that'd be fantastic as well. Because remember, the last time away from home, I did say to you, Blackpool, he got sent off. We lost 4-0. I hope he doesn't do it again. ABSOULTEly on the ball. Good turn. Laird. Not a 1-2, but Levitt to ABSOULTEly. Good movement. Wolf in there. And it's a good block from the Rotherham player there. Charlie Pantio, who got there. Levitt's free kick is saved by Southwood. Very close to being a great goal from Dylan Levitt, who's had a very good season. To be fair, he's not started as much as last season, but he has had still a very good season. To be fair to him, Vandenberg on the ball. Here is Wolf, And Levitt on the ball. Lovely pass for Joveljic. He's taking it down very well. He's trying to play it back to Buchanan, but he's not there for the pass. And in the end, it's back in our possession anyway. Buchanan on the ball. Look at the point. Look at the proof of point to me. They should be starting. Here is Bird. Buchanan on the ball. Great pass to Joveljic. He's onside for Wolf, and it's saved by Southwood. Bit of a tame shot in the end from Wolf. That's my guitar. Apologies. But we are now still looking for that first goal of the game. And now I'm worried now because Rotherham have a highlight here as they have the ball. I would like if they lose possession of the ball, we have it back. That'd be nice. Apparently we're not going to get that. Buchanan trying to chase him down. Oh, good block. Vandenberg did his bit. Vandenberg did his bit to keep that from going in. That's Vandenberg, the best wonder kid in the club according to the next gen list. So he's better than Campbell-Weiler and better than Maya, who's out on loan. Levitt on the ball. Here's Bird. Now here's Campbell-Weiler. Here is Bird again. Levitt, can he play it through? He's not done that. Vandenberg's on it though. Here's Ethan Laird. He's running with the ball. Can he get a cross in maybe? He's done well. Cross goes in for Joveljic. He just couldn't keep his down. Difficult angle to be fair to him, but in the end it is a goal kick. That was a huge chance again. I should go attacking, but we'll wait for this higher to finish first. Buchanan tried to cross it in, and Episode's there though for it. Here's Laird, and here's Levy's on here. Can he get the cross in? He's put it Epicelli. Still a chance. Joveljic is there, and Joveljic on the far post from the cross from Epicelli. And that is another goal for Dejan Joveljic. It is 1-0 Derby County. As I said, this is a huge goal and a much-needed win if we can get it, because Fulham dropping points, we could sneak in that playoff place again, and Joveljic and Epicelli combining to get that goal. It is 1-0 to Derby County. West Brom win against QPR. That's a goal that happened. Here's Levitt on the ball. Here's Ethan Laird. Can he get a cross in? Scarsdale's 2-0. That's a goal. We will take. Huddersfield are losing their game. We move up to 7th. That is a huge one. And it is 2-0 now. Now here we go. This is what I want to see. This is what I want to see. I'll Fulham have better goal difference, to be fair. If we can go get a few more goals, that'll be brilliant. And we can probably get the 6th. But right now, I'm happy with 2-0. It is half time. We are doing very, very well. This is the best we've looked in a while going forward. Joveljic on the goal, Scarlett on the goals as well. Joveljic, we brought into striker, playing on that left wing, is currently doing the business, getting the goals from left wing instead of up front, which we brought him in for. But Scarlett obviously playing up front because he is Dane Scarlett. He's been our main man. He still is our main man for another season at least. And Wolf on the ball from Campbell-Weiler, good stuff. Obviously, big goal for Scarlett. Second goal for the game. Laird with an assist as well. That's a big assist for him. I am thinking about extending his loan. I think we can extend his loan towards the end of the season. And Scarlett, went for goal. The confidence flowing through him now. Went for goal from long range and didn't pan out for him, unfortunately, but big chances coming through. We'll praise the team. Vandenberg happy with... Well, not Vandenberg's happy. I mean, Vandenberg is 1 yellow card away from suspension. They recommended me take him off, but it's Vandenberg. He's been very, very good. Since coming back, he's been our best player in the back. He's been one of our best players. I need him, Campbell-Weiler. We've got a great defensive line, and that, I say that then. What a tackle! I said it, and then Vandenberg did that. What a tackle from Vandenberg. That's why he's one of the better wonder kids in our team. Absolute genius defending there from Vandenberg. Just tackled him and didn't give away a penalty. Brilliant. Not even a yellow card for it as well. Speaking of yellow cards, Laird's on that ball. He's got a card. Same with Campbell-Weiler. Laird, brilliant ball. Scars in, and Southwood denies him. Scarlett maybe should have hit that a bit more sweeter. Nottingham Forest are winning their game with Coventry. That's not good news for us, I don't think. Joveljic is knackered. He must have taken a knock or something, so we're going to get him off straight away. We'll play on James Scott. Fuck it. Let's bring him on. Let's bring on James Scott. And Josh McCarron actually needs a game, so let's bring him on for Wolf. Swap these two around. Doesn't really matter, so we'll just keep George up front. Why not? Wolf playing in Laird. It's a good pass to Laird. He's done really well on his right hand side. Here's ABSOULTELY. Level on the ball back to Laird. Can he get the cross in? He's done really well. Oh, Scarlett couldn't get on that in the end. Buchanan though. Here's Bird. Dylan Levitt tackled by Lindsay. And now here come Rotherham United on the counter. Lindsay got the ball back for them. It's gone past Vandenberg, but Vandenberg, like a rock of the defence, has continued his good game and continues to show why he should be in the starting 11. Should be keep on playing, and Ferguson nearly got it in goal kick. I'm going to praise the team again. Nicely done. Okay. So Vandenberg having a great game at the back. So why we wanted him back. This is why we wanted him back in the team. One of our best defenders last season, along with Luke and Betty. And you see there, Vandenberg, the impact he's had since coming back has been felt. Definitely. Scott's cross in. It's been cleared away, but Scott's put it back in for George McCarron, who went for goal, and Southwood has that ball in his grasp. We have one more change to make, and we're going to make it here. We have Setting on the bench. I'm going to take him on and bring him on and bring off Ethan Laird. He's on a yellow card. Bit knackered as well. He's had a good game, but let's make that change while we can. Just don't do a derby on me. Don't do a derby and concede a late goal and make it panicky and then concede another one and make it 2-2. Thankfully, that didn't happen that time. There we go. Carr on the ball. Here's Harding. Can we get this over the line here? We're still about 2 minutes away from confirming a win here against Rotherham United, which is a huge win, like I said, in the hunt for the playoffs. And again, we've seen the run-in for the last few games of the season. That's not what I want to see. A late goal conceded. Oh, God, no. Please don't do this to me. I swear to God. If we concede another goal, I swear to God. I swear to... Do not do this to me now. Vandenberg, oh God, please don't do this to me. Swear down, I swear. Oh, please don't. Oh, thank God. Alright. Oh my God. I'm going to keep it the same, because last time I changed tactics, it didn't pay off. So I'm just going to keep it the same. Oh God, don't play around the back like a dick. Alright, good. Thank God for that, just boot it. Oh, don't do this to... Don't, please. Alright, Alton Willie. Oh, I've been here too many times as a Derby manager. Too many times we've taken the lead, we're 2-0 up, and they score a goal, and then you're panicking. I've been here too many times. It all doesn't go well. We've seen it too many times where they score another one, and there's 2-2, and then our dreams are dashed. Love the ball from Levitt. Scarlett is in. Is there a late goal in us? No. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle. Time's up. Time's up. Time is up, referee. Referee! The time is up! Oh my God, referee! Oh my fucking God, man. How many more do you want to add on? How much time do you want to add on to this game? We've played overtime. We played over the added time. Fucking bollocks, man. Oh my God. Too many times I've been here. And he blows now. He blows now. Oh, fuck off, man. Seriously, fuck off. Honestly, man, that is just fucking woeful. There's something at play. There's something at play here. And I don't like it. Rather than avoid relegation. But that's just sketchy as fuck. Honestly. I'm fuming. I'm absolutely fuming. That's just not... How have we drawn that? How have we drawn that? The referee added so much more time than he allotted. The game should have finished 93 minutes. We were 2-1 up. That should have been game done. But no. He added more time. Overtime. We should be here. We should be 7th. But we're not. We're fucking 8th still. Fucking conspiracy at large. I'm fuming. I can't believe it. Oh my God. Talk to the team. That's it. That's what I say to him. I am pissed off. That is just not good. How has that happened? Middlesbrough promoted. Well done for Middlesbrough. But last 3 games of the season's next episode. We got Reading, we got Luton, and we got Bristol City. Not in that order. We got Reading first, but I don't know if Bristol City and Thingy are next. I have no idea. I don't know what they are. Luton and Bristol. Oh, I think I said Luton and Bristol, didn't I? So I think I was right. But we have these games, these last games of the season. Potentially, if we could win these last 3 games, we might sneak in to the playoffs. Obviously, we're only 2 points behind Fulham. Depending on results going elsewhere, and if we win all our games, then we might be in the playoffs, but we shall see. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode, where I hope we can win all our games without being stressed out over referees and officials and just being absolutely shit up front. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I'll catch you guys soon. So take care, stay safe, and I love you. Peace.